Hello, George. I was looking for you the whole morning. Where have you been? I was playing with my friends, so what? Are you gonna tell me now what to do? No, of course not. I just wanted to invite you to eat some ice cream. I know you like it. I liked that before. In the past. No, I don't like ice cream anymore. Oh, come on. We will go to the ice cream parlor here in the corner. What do you say? I say no. I am busy. Thanks. I have a lot of things to do. Sorry, sir. Don't call me like that. I know we don't know each other very well, but you can call me. What? Dad? Ha ha ha. You're kidding, right? That's not gonna happen. You're not my dad and you will never be like him. I hope this is clear to you, sir. No, no, I will never ask you to do that. I know I am not your dad. Don't worry. And I don't want to be like him. That would be impossible. I just want to be your friend. That's why I want to ask you to call me by my name. Anthony. That's my name. I already know your name, sir. Thank you. Now, leave, please. I have some things to do. Look, I know you don't like me, but I'm sure that with the time, we could be friends someday. Haven't you heard what I just told you? Get out of here. You're not my dad. You are in my room. I want to be alone. What are you waiting for? Get out. All right. Don't worry. I'm sorry to bother you. See you. Oh, finally he left. I don't want to know anything about that guy. To the hell.
Honey, I have just seen Anthony going downstairs. What happened?
What happened? What did that Anthony tell you now? Did he complain?
No, he didn't tell me anything, but I saw he was really sad. What happened?
You divorced my dad. That's what happened. And then you brought that man here.
Look, I know you're angry because your dad and I aren't together anymore. But it was long time ago.
I know it was 5 years ago and I don't care. You should be together. He should be here. Not that idiot. Who is he? Why is he here? Tell him to leave.
George, we have already talked about it. Anthony won't live here for the moment. Not until you and he start getting along. That's what we agreed. Remember. That's why he came here today, just today. Because he wants to be your friend.
Yeah, I know you told me you were going out with that Anthony, but I don't like that, Mom. My father is your husband, not that man. Why don't you talk to my dad again? Maybe you can solve your problems and he can come back home. Do it, Mom.
George, you need to understand. Your father will no longer return to this house. He hurt me a lot and you know that. I will never forgive him. You know what he did.
Yes, I know, but we all make mistakes and maybe you should give him another chance.
George, please. Do not do it more difficult than it is already. He's not coming back. And I deserve to be happy. Don't you think? Anthony is a good man. Seriously. You would know that if you gave yourself the chance to know him. Please, do it for me. Tell me something. Don't you want your mom to be happy again? Don't you? Don't you remember how I was before meeting Anthony? Do you remember?
Yeah, you used to cry all day every single day. You were always sad and angry at the same time.
Exactly. Your father had hurt me a lot, George. I felt terrible. I wanted to die. And Anthony helped me a lot. He was my friend and he listened to me. He made me laugh all the time, and with the time, we fell in love. We couldn't help it. He is a great man. Believe me. Please, just give him an opportunity. Will you do that for me? For your mom who loves you a lot. Please, baby.
Alright, I suppose I can give him a chance, but I'm not going out with him now.
No, you don't have to go out with him or be best friends right now. Just talk to him. You will realize he can be an excellent friend. So, what do you say? Can I tell him to come?
Yeah, alright, tell him to come. I will talk to him, but I promise nothing.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're making your mom really happy with this. I will call him.
Hello, again, George. Your mother told me you wanted to talk to me. Are you okay? Yeah, well, in fact, I am not sure. I don't know. Sorry. Sure. Don't worry. Do you think we can talk for a minute? What do you say? Yeah, I suppose we can talk. But what are we gonna talk about? I want to tell you a story. It happened when I was 10 years old, just like you right now. Okay. Well, I suppose that was long time ago. What's with that? Well, like you, my parents also got divorced and I felt terrible. Believe me, I think that was the worst time of my life. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to eat. It was just mom and I together. My dad had traveled to another country by that time. He practically abandoned us, my moms and me. I was not okay, but my mom was even worse. She cried the whole day, she was angry all the time. She pretended to be well, but she wasn't. As time went by, I thought she was getting better, but that was not true. She just pretended. Then, she met an awesome man. He was very handsome and also a good person. My mom and he started going out as friends and then they fell in love. Her expression changed. So, now you're gonna tell me she married him and they lived happy together as a family, right? No, I mean, I wish that would happen, but no. And all because of me. Because of you. And why? What did you do to him? Tell me. To him, nothing. But to my mom, yes. I hurt her a lot. I told her I didn't want a new dad and that she had to be only with my father. I didn't like the idea. I thought she would be back with my father someday, but that never happened. She could have been happy, George. But I didn't let that to happen. I will never forgive myself for that. She suffered every day and I denied her that chance. Now, you're doing the same. I don't pretend to be your dad, no. I know that's impossible. But I love your mom so much. Seriously. I love her a lot. She's a wonderful woman. And all I want is to make her smile again. Make her happy. So, that's why. I ask you for the opportunity to be friends. At least, you can try that. For your mom. So, what do you say? Can we go for some ice cream and you tell me whatever you want? Whatever I want. Like what? I don't have anything to tell you. I'm boring. Oh, for example, about your hobbies. What do you like to do? Play video games. Well, yeah, I like video games. I usually play Resident Evil. Seriously, I love that game. Why don't you show me your game's console? Okay, Anthony, it's over here. Come with me. We can play together.
Dear listeners, I hope you like this conversation. If you
Dear
cool and
listener, I
improve
hope
your
you
English
learned
a
from
little
this
more,
video.
please
Don't forget to
to the
subscribe
channel
or
and
thanks
share
for
this
watching.
video with friends. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the super thank button. Thanks.